Good morning dear students, my name is Shashank Verma and today we will discuss chapter 10 mensuration NCERT part 2. Clear student? In previous video we discussed some formula and some derivation, जैसे circumference of the circle, perimeter of the rectangle, area of the square, and now in this we will discuss some question, and this is the part 2. Some question also we discussed in previous video, but in this video we will also discuss the questions. Clear student? Because question is very important in mensuration. When you will practice more and more question, your concept will be clear more and more. Clear students? So now come to the question. Now question number 4. Come to the question number 4. Clear students? Now in question number 4 what is given? It is given what is the length of the wooden strip required to frame a photograph of length and breadth 32 centimeter and 21 centimeter. Okay student, so you have to find out what it is given length of the wooden strip required to frame a photograph. Just imagine this is a frame of photograph. You know that na? Frame of photograph means in which you put the photos. Clear? So this is the frame, and what is given? What is the length of the wooden strip required to frame a photograph of length and breadth? मतलब the length and breadth of photograph is given. Length is 32 centimeter and breadth is 21 centimeter. Is that clear, student? So what you have to find out? You have to find out the length of the wooden photograph, wooden strip. So what you can do? You know that length is given and breadth is given, student. So simply you have to find out what? You have to find out perimeter. Because nothing is given and length and breadth is given, wooden block is given na. So this is your length, this is also length, this is your breadth, this is also breadth. You know that the formula is perimeter equal to perimeter of wooden block or wooden, what is given in your book? Wooden strip. Perimeter of wooden strip. This is given, student. So अब you know that what is mean of this? It is mean of 2L plus B. Clear, student? So now come to the point 2. अब nothing is given, यानी sign of multiplication. In yesterday videos, student asking what is this? So this is student multiplication. Simple, the sign of multiplication. Now L is what? Length is given to 32, to write down 32. Plus breadth is 21, to write down 21. Clear, student? Now 2 multiply by 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 2 5, यानी 3 53. Clear, students? Now multiply this 2 3 ja 6, 2 5 ja 10. So 106 centimeter. It means the perimeter of wooden strip is 106 centimeter. Clear, student? So by this you can find out your answer step by step. Clear, student? So now come to the next question. So do question carefully. You have to find out what is given and what you have to find out. Clear, student? Okay. Now next question is question number 6. Question number 6 is given. Find the perimeter of the following shapes. Find the perimeter of the following shapes. So first question is given a triangle side 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter and 5 centimeter. Sides of triangle is given 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter. This is given next one. So अब you know that student, let us, this is a triangle. Okay. This is given 3, this is given 4, this is given 5. Clear? अब what you have to do? You have to find out perimeter of the triangle. So what is the actual mean of perimeter of the triangle, student? Perimeter of triangle means you have to find out the sum of the what? Sum of the all sides of closed figure. Clear? And in perimeter means, student, perimeter means you have to find out inside. You have to find out inside. And in area you have to find out inside, and perimeter means you have to find out the sum of all side which is given outside. Clear, student? And area region bounded by the inside. So in this you have to find out perimeter. Ab you know that perimeter equal to sum of all sides, यानी let us, this is A, B, C. Clear? You know that first side is AB, so write down AB. Second side is BC, write down BC. Third side is AC, so write down AC. Clear? Now you know that the value of AB is 3, so write down 3. BC is 5, write down 5. AC is 4, write down 4. One important thing, student, don't forget to write down the unit. If centimeter is given centimeter, meter is given meter, anything is given, you have to write down unit. If you will not write down unit, so in examination I will deduct 1 marks. Clear? You have to write down unit carefully. Okay. So 3 plus 5, 8, 8 plus 4, 12. So this is your 12 centimeter is the perimeter of the what? Given triangle. Is that clear, student? Okay. Now move to the next question. So simply you can add, but here I explain in proper way how you have to find out why it is coming. Clear? Now next question is perimeter of equilateral triangle. Clear? Now you know that, student, what is the perimeter of equilateral triangle? I discussed. Equilateral means, student, whose all sides are equal. Whose all sides are equal. So perimeter of equilateral triangle. Clear? Perimeter of equilateral triangle means, student, equal to sum of all sides, and equilateral triangle means, you know that, whose all sides are equal. Yani जैसे if this is the equilateral triangle, let us assume this is the equilateral triangle, this is L, this is L, and this is L. Equilateral means simply, you know that, whose all sides are equal, student. Clear? So what you can do, you can sum all the sides. If you will sum to L plus L plus L, it will come what? 3L. So directly you can write down perimeter of equilateral triangle equal to 3 multiplied by L, or 3 multiplied by side, or you can write down 3 multiplied by side. Is that clear? Now 3 side is given, student. So what is given in your book? Side is 9 centimeter. So write down 9 centimeter because side is 9 centimeter is given. So 3 9 ja 27. This is the perimeter of an equilateral triangle. I think everything is clear, student. Okay. So this is your perimeter of equilateral triangle. Equi means whose all sides are of equal length. Clear, student? Okay. Now move to the next question. An isosceles triangle with equal side 8 centimeter and third side is 6 centimeter. Acha. Now student, come to the next question. What is given? Isosceles triangle. Clear? In isosceles triangle it is given, sorry, only one S is there. In isosceles triangle. Now you know that what is the property of isosceles triangle, student? Isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle means, student, whose two sides of equal length. जैसे if I am making this one is isosceles triangle. Okay. Let us assume this one is an isosceles triangle. Okay. So let this one is L, this one is L. Okay. And sorry, no L. If this is an isosceles triangle, so let this one is A, this one is A, and this one is B. What is mean of this, student? Okay. Mean of this is, in isosceles triangle, two sides should be equal. Two sides should be equal. This is A and this is A. Yani the value of these two sides are equal and these are different. Also you can what write down? You can also write down this one also A and this one B. Okay. Means what is the conclusion? In isosceles triangle, two sides should be of equal length. Here A and A, if you put any value, so this is also the same value, this will also give the same value. Yani in isosceles triangle, the two sides are of equal length, and in scalar triangle, all sides are of different length. Okay. So now come to the question. It is given an isosceles triangle with equal side 8 centimeter. Equal side 8 centimeter. Is that clear? And next is third side is 6 centimeter. Third side is 6 centimeter. Clear, student? So तो what is mean of this equal side of 8 centimeter? अब you know that I explained कि how many equal side are in isosceles triangle student? 2 equal side. Okay, यानी this is the value of first side and second side because third side value is given, and in isosceles you know that the two sides are of equal length. So what you can do, you can write on perimeter equal to two sides, you know that perimeter equal to sum of all side ना. तो here you know that equal side, equal means two side, तो यानी 8 you will write on how many times? 2 times, because this is the equal side, and equal side means whose two sides are equal. Okay, and third side is given what? 6 centimeter. Write down 6 centimeter. Clear? 8 plus 8 16. 16 plus 6 you can say sir 22 centimeter. Okay, so this is your solution. Always remember student, this is the property I think you discuss, you study in class 5th also, isosceles triangle, and also I discuss in 4th or 5th chapter, okay, of NCERT. So this is the perimeter of an isosceles triangle. Clear student? Okay, so according to this way you have to solve the question. If value is changed, the concept should be in your mind. What is the concept? In isosceles triangle, two sides are of equal length. Clear student? Okay, now come to the next question is same. Okay, now question number 8. Find the perimeter of regular hexagon with each side measuring 8 meter. Okay, अब now you know that what is the mean of pentagon. Pentagon student means 5 sides. 5 sides. You know that very well. Pentagon means 5 sides. Hexagon means 6 sides. Clear? Same. Heptagon is heptagon means 7 sides. Octagon equal to what? 8 sides. So this is, you have to write on your copy. Means if pentagon is given, so you have to understand, this is about 5 sides. Hexagon means 6 sides. Heptagon is 7 sides. Octagon is 8 sides. Nanogon means 9 sides. Okay, but remember this 4. Okay, sufficient for you. Acha. So if you have to find out the perimeter of pentagon student, clear? So what is the perimeter of pentagon? I discussed in formula yesterday कि pentagon means who have 5 sides. So perimeter means what? The sum of all sides. So if pentagon having 5 sides, what is the mean of this? Perimeter equal to 5 into side. Same, hexagon means 6 sides, so perimeter equal to 6 into side. Same concept you have to apply heptagon. In somewhere it is septagon, heptagon, both are same. The heptagon is 7 into side. फिर octagon means 8 into side. This is about perimeter. Okay. So now come to the question, and this is very important. Write down in your copy. Next is given. Find the perimeter of a regular hexagon with each side measuring 8 meter. Very easy question. So you will write down perimeter of hexagon. Clear student? So perimeter of hexagon equal to 6 multiplied by what? Side. Always remember this is what? The sign of multiplication. So 6 into what is sine? Side. Side is given 8 meter. This is question number 8. Sorry, question number 8. Side is given 8 meter. So multiply by 8. This will come 48 meter. Clear? Very simple. Because you know that the perimeter of hexagon equal to 6 into side, and side is given 8 centimeter. Simply you have to multiply. Okay. Acha. Now come to the question number 9. You know that the perimeter of the square. Clear student? You know that the perimeter of the square. So what is the perimeter of the square student? Question number 9. Perimeter of the square. Perimeter of square, you know that student what? 4 side na? So 4 multiply by side. Clear student? अब you know that the perimeter of square equal to 4 into side. Yani if side is given, so you can find out what? You can find out perimeter. But if you have to find out side and perimeter is given, so what you can do student? You have to divide by 4. How it will work? Now let us see. Perimeter of square equal to 4 into side formula, you know that. What is given in the question? Find the side of the square whose perimeter is 20 meter. Clear student? So perimeter is given 20 meter, so write down 20 meter. Clear student? And 4 into side is given na, equal to write down 4 into side. Clear student? Okay. Now perimeter equal to 20 meter equal to 4 into side. Clear? So write down 20 upon 4. Why? Because this 4 come to this side, it will become divide, because here it is in multiplication. It will become what? Side. So 4, 20 upon 4, it will become what? 4 5 ja 20. Clear? So side equal to what? 5 centimeter. Clear student? So by this you can find out the side of square. Clear student? Okay, 1 minute student. So student, this is the question number 9, and next question based on same. If perimeter is given and you have to find out side, so what you can do student? You have to divide. Clear? Only you have to apply the formula, then you will find out your solution. Okay, now come to the question. Question number 11. What is given? A piece of string is 30 meter long. What will be the length of each side if the string is used to form? Very easy question. Question number 11 is given. A piece of string 30 centimeter long. Yani you can write on side equal to 30 centimeter. Okay. Now what is given? A piece of string 30 centimeter long. What will be the length of each side if the string is used to be formed? We have to find out. 1 minute. Piece of string is 30 centimeter long. Sorry. Write down piece of string equal to 30 centimeter. This is the total length of the string. Ab total means you know that what is student? Total means it means this is given what? This is given perimeter, because this is given the piece of the string is equal to 30 centimeter. Yani this is given total length. Okay. If any string is given, so this is the total length of the string. Total means you know that what? Total means perimeter, because perimeter means sum of all the sides. Okay. Now come to the question. What will be the length of each side if the string is used to form a square? Yani you have to find out length of first. You have to find out length of square. It is given as length of square means you can write down side of square. Okay, you can write down what? Side of square. Up in previous question we discussed, if you have to find out side of square and perimeter is given, so what you can do? You know that the perimeter of square equal to 4 into side. So due to this, side equal to perimeter divided by 4. We understand na? Jaise side of square equal to what? Side of square equal to perimeter divided by 4, because you know that the perimeter of square equal to 4 into side. Okay. So side of square equal to what? Perimeter is given what? This is total length. Of total, I explained total means if any diagram is given, so total length means the perimeter. So perimeter, the value of perimeter is 30 upon 4. Clear? So when you will divide 4 7 ja 28, 2 remains. Decimal you will put. You know that the division of decimal of 4 5 ja 20. So this is first. This is first part. Means this is the side of square. This is the side of square, student. Clear? Now the next part is given. Next part is given an equilateral triangle. Side of an equilateral triangle. Up student, in few minutes ago we discussed what is the perimeter of equilateral triangle, student. We discussed now what is the perimeter of equilateral triangle. So we discussed the perimeter of equilateral triangle means 3 into side. Now you know that side of equilateral triangle, student, means what? Side of equilateral triangle equal to perimeter upon what? 3, because you know that the perimeter of equilateral triangle equal to 3 multiplied by side. So if you have to find out what? Side. So what you can do, you will divide perimeter by 3, and the total length means student what? Total length means perimeter. So perimeter is given what? Perimeter is given 30, and you know that divided by 3 because equilateral triangle having 3 equal side. So 3 10 ja 30, yani 10 centimeter your correct answer. Is that clear? Acha, if I want to know ki what will be the side of hexagon, what will be the side of hexagon, so what you can do student, 30 is given total length of hexagon means 6 side, you have to find out 6 length of each side. So what you can do, you divide 30 by 6. Clear student? Okay, now in this question, acha dekho, same question is given which we were discussing. Same question is given, third question is given ki side of hexagon you have to find out. Okay, side of hexagon. So this we discuss side of an hexagon. Clear student? Of hexagon you know that what is student? Hexagon means perimeter upon 6. Clear? A perimeter is given what? Perimeter is given 30. So write down 30 upon 6. This will come what? This will come 5. Yani student 5 centimeter is the side of hexagon. Up on the place of hexagon, if you have to find out octagon, so you will divide by 8. You have to find out heptagon, you will divide by student what? You will divide by septagon means 7. Clear? This is the concept student. I think now you are able to solve the question based on this. Any question I think come, so you can solve. Or while watching video student, only focus on video and focus on concept. Clear? Don't look at here and there and talk, waste your time in talking. Clear? Now come to the next question. Next question is given, two sides of triangle are 12 centimeter and 14 centimeter. The perimeter of triangle is 36 centimeter. What is the third side? Okay. Ab you know that student what? This is question number 12. You know that the perimeter of a triangle. You know that student, perimeter of triangle equal to sum of all sides. Ab if I want to know how many sides triangle having, do you know that sir? 3 sides. Clear? Acha, what is given? The value of perimeter is given student. So write down the value of perimeter is 36 centimeter. Clear student? Value of perimeter is given 36 centimeter, and sum of all sides. Yani if a triangle is given, so having 3 sides, na? Triangle means 3 sides. So what is given? 2 sides of triangle 12 centimeter and 14 centimeter. Ab here there is a problem. Perimeter, you know that the sum of all sides, but here 2 sides are given. So what is the question? Question means you have to find out what? You have to find out third side, because the value of third side you don't know. Third side. Is that clear student? You can also take A, B, C, X anything, but I am writing third side. Okay. Ab you know this is 36 centimeter. Write down. This will be the same family, na? So what you will do? You will add. So when you will add, it will become what? It will become 26 centimeter plus what? Plus third side. Is that clear student? Ab you have to find out what? You have to find out third side, na? Ab you know that this is third side. This is variable, this is constant, this is constant. This will come this side. So this will become 36 centimeter minus 26 centimeter. So this will become what? This will become third side. Okay. Now when 36 and 26 you will subtract, it will come what? It will come 10 centimeter. Equal to what student? Equal to our third side. So this is your solution. Clear student? Means this is the value of third side. Again I am going to explain perimeter of triangle. You know that sum of all sides. If all sides are given, perimeter you have to find out. So what you can do, simply you have to add. But here perimeter is given student, like previous question, and 2 sides are given. You have to find out what third side. So you know that third side equal to perimeter is given, and you have to sum all 2 sides, and you have to find out third side by subtracting. Clear student? Direct you can also do. You can also sum all the side and subtract from the perimeter. But here I explain in proper way for your betterment. Clear student? So try to solve question in proper way. Don't try to solve directly. Okay student? So now come to our next question. Our next question is, find the cost of fencing a square park of 2. Achha student. Ab now if you have to find out cost. If you have to find out cost. Clear? A cost means expenditure. Clear student? Cost means you have to find, jaise if in Diwali or Dashera, if you want to paint your home, clear? There should be a cost na, and cost according to the area, cost according to the perimeter, ठीक है ना, based on perimeter and area. तो come on question number 13. Find the cost of the fencing a square park of side 250 at the rate of 20 per meter. Okay. So what is given? You have to find out cost. Achha, one important thing I want to discuss student. How you will know? You have to find out area or you have to find out perimeter. जैसे cost is given student. अब how you will decide? You have to find out area or you have to find out perimeter for multiplication. So if cost is given, per meter, remember this student, per meter or per centimeter, only meter and centimeter. So you have to find out what? You have to find out perimeter. Very important thing I am discussing student, focus on this. If cost is given per meter or per centimeter, ठीक है, but if cost is given per meter square and per centimeter square, in question I will also discuss. See, here power is 1, na? So if cost is given simple meter per meter or per centimeter, you will find out a perimeter, because you know that the unit of perimeter is meter or centimeter, है ना? And if cost is given per meter square or centimeter square, so yani it means you have to find out what? You have to find out area. Clear? So in question we will discuss also for clearing your doubt. Okay. So now come this question. Come to the question what is given student. So in question number 12, sorry not 12, question number 13. Find the cost of fencing a square park of side 250 meter. This is question number 13. Side of square equal to 250 meter is given as centimeter, meter. Okay. See student, what is given? Sine of square 250 centimeter, meter. At the rate is given what? 20 per meter. Rupees 20 per meter. देखो, see concept, your concept should be apply here. What I explained, if per meter is given, here power is 1 na. So what you will find out student? Easily you can say what? Perimeter. But here if per meter square was given, square means 2. So what you have to find out? You have to find out area, because you know that the unit of perimeter is meter or centimeter, and the unit of area is meter square or centimeter square. This is the concept. Due to this I explained previously. Okay. So now first find out perimeter of square. In copy you have to write down perimeter full. Perimeter of square equal to 4 into side. Up side is what? 250 meter. So write down 250 meter. Unit is very important. Achha. Now it will become what? 400, 4 5 ja 20, 4 2 ja 8, 8 plus 2 10. Yani 1 10 100 1000. Perimeter of square equal to 1000 meter. Now you have to find out what? You have to find out cost. Cost means cost is given what? Rate is given rupees 20 per meter. Yani the cost of 1 meter equal to 20, and the total perimeter is 1000 meter student. Clear? Just say cost of 1 pen equal to 10 rupees. Let us assume the cost of 10 pen equal to what? 10 multiplied by 10. Simply na? Simply. So what you have to do? You have to find out total cost. So total cost means you have to multiply it by perimeter. Okay. So perimeter equal cost is given what? Rate is given 20. So write down 20. Or total perimeter is given 1000. So write down 1000. So cost will come what? Rupees. Sorry. Cost will come rupees 20,000. Clear? 1 10 100 1000 10,000. 3 and 1 40. So this is your solution of the given equation. Clear student? So you have to remember all the concept. Clear? What is given in the question, what you have to find out. To for this you have to write down first given side, to write down side, rate is given to rate. Now you have to decide, you have to find out perimeter or area. So what I explained, you have to find out perimeter. So first you have to check what is given. Here power 1 is given, yani per meter, yani 1 only given na. You have to find out perimeter. If per meter square is given, yani like this, so you have to find out what? You have to find out area, because you know that the unit of area is per meter square, simply. Clear student? So this is question number 13 student. In next video we will discuss the next question. Clear student? Thank you students.